are about to go live. I'll tell you. Yeah. So we are
Yeah.
live. Thank you so much, viewers, for joining us. And we have a very, very special guest today, joining all the way from Miami, Florida. Thank you so much, Steven, for making it. Steven is a filmmaker. He's an actor. He's into film festivals. He's an entrepreneur. He has been promoting music festivals. He has been promoting young talent, and he's also trying very hard to make Nicaragua, which is in the Central American region, as one of the biggest films hub in the whole world. Thank you so much, Stephen, for taking the time out. And I know you are very busy, you are traveling. So thank you so much for making it.
Hi guys. Hi. It's good to be here, man. Thank you for the introduction, and you got me in the middle of my travel. But anyway, I'm here. I know a lot of people waiting for this interview, so we're here. I couldn't miss this.
No, Stephen, you are doing some wonderful work in so many of these fields. You are doing a lot to the promotion of independent artists, musicians, actors, and you yourself are an actor. You have worked in some interesting films. So why don't you tell a little bit about your early days, how it all started, what got you in this zone of work?
Okay, I started before I started in the film festival industry. I started acting like a little gigs. I think I started acting back in 2011, and it was my passion to act. But like I was scared to do it, and like in 2011, I tried one time, and I got cast for a show, and the show name was South Beach Towing, which I have a lot of filmmakers that already seen me in many countries, man, which is good. I was kind of surprised because people see me in Colombia, Mexico. Last year, my friend told me he saw me in Mexico. He saw the show. Even that it was filmed in 2011, I'm still going around, and I got surprised about that. Okay, so a little bit fast forward. Um, I got into the acting because I really like it, and I had a agent that he was giving me like a lot of good gigs, So I was taking everything that was coming my way, and I thought I was gonna be an actor. I thought I was gonna push to learn more about acting and become a good actor. Well, it's not hard. I mean, it's hard. It's not easy. You take a lot of years,
Of
a lot of
course, of
training.
course.
It's a long way. It's like going to university, and like you never finish. Okay, so one day I met a friend. He had a screening in Miami, right? And I met a friend, and then a couple of days later, he announced in Facebook they were gonna do a film festival, right? So because I've been working in the industry. I mean, transportation, logistics industry. I came to him and I told him, hey, you know what? You should offer transportation for your film festival. And he said, you know what? Let's meet up and let's talk about it. So I met him. His name is Gerald Knowles. I've been doing film festival with him in Miami, and last year, 2019, we did it in Las Vegas, which I was surprised, because we left from Miami to Las Vegas, and then I met my friend
Wow.
Darwin. Friend Darwin asked me if I
From
wanted
this
to do.
coast to another.
Yeah, so Darwin asked me if I wanted to do a film festival in Spain. I said, you know what, I'm coming. And now we have another one in Sweden, Stockholm, February 2022. And I say, I'm on board, man. Come with me. I'm coming. Okay, so let me tell you, like, the difference between acting and doing film festival. Doing the film festival, being part of the group, and what I do is I do a transportation department. So what we do is we sell
Hmm.
packages, right? And from the moment people filmmaker get to a city until the last moment they go home, I take care of everyone. Whoever buy the package, whoever is on the my transportation department. I take care of everyone because a lot of people have been traveling for many countries. And the first film festival that it was in the West in Miami, Florida, we had like 27 filmmakers from India. So go India.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really amazing.
Wonderful.
We had like people from Italy and so many countries. I was surprised. Everyone got the transportation for the film festival, and we had a suburban SUV, and we had a 15 passenger van. So we had a lot of filmmakers who got the package for transportation. So I was surprised. That was the first one we went like more luxury, because we get suburbans and we treat you like a celebrity, we treat you like a family because anyway, you come in over here to network for other country, and we expect to see and show you and give you all the support you need. And so far, I've been staying on the film festival side because I like it more. I get to network with more filmmakers. I get to meet like the filmmakers that transport or celebrities. I get to talk to everyone, including special guests, speakers. First than anybody else. And I get to take pictures anytime I want. Which is good. And other people or filmmakers, like they gotta wait for the turn, they gotta pay for pictures and this and that. So I guess I like what I'm doing, man.
Stephen, how did this happen? Ride Along 2. Tell us a little bit about that. How did that project materialize?
Can you repeat that again?
Ride Along 2, you were a part of Ride Along 2. The Ice Cube film, the Kevin Hart and Ice Cube film.
Nice skill film. Yeah,
Ride Along 2.
the tour,
No, the
right?
film, the Ride Along 2.
Yeah. So you want me to talk about that?
Yes, yes. Why don't you tell us about that? What was the experience like?
Um, I think it's been a great experience. About being involved in the industry.
So you like
And
acting? You like acting more, or you like doing the film festivals more?
I like both. Whenever I get time, I reach out to my agent and I ask, hey, you have anything for like for a couple of days, or whatever days I'm gonna be in Miami because I travel a lot. I spend more time in
Hmm.
California than Miami, and if I'm not in the United States, I'm traveling Central America, because I have business in my country in Nicaragua, which I'm promoting Nicaragua to bring a film festival to Nicaragua. Hopefully, we do it next year, 2022 or 2023. So I'm pushing for my country too. I want people to come filmmakers to come to my
Yeah.
country. Yeah. So, um, so far, like I said, I like more. I like both, but I think I will stay more. I've been learning a lot from every filmmaker. I have met like filmmakers that are really good, and someone like they've been in the film industry, but some time later they start doing it, like stuff. Only a few that I met about probably 4 years ago, they're still doing good and they're still going hard. But most of the people, most of the filmmakers, I don't know, they're not doing anything anymore. So, like I said, it's not
Mhm.
something easy; it's something hard. And everything requires money, time, networking, connections, and you know how it works, man. It's really tough to be in that industry.
So, Stephen, how did you cope up with the COVID pandemic? How difficult was it to get things rolling? And do you see any hope now? Do you think that normalcy has returned, or it's going to return anytime soon?
So the pandemic was it hit hard to everyone around the world. Every country, every profession, industry. It really hit hard.
Mhm.
And 2020, September 2020, when Mexico opened, I went to Mexico. And I like Mexico. They had like more restrictions than the United States. United States was kind of more loose and restriction, because over here, you complain about this and you say, I got my rights, I want to do this and that. People don't put the mask or whatever, you know how it is. But I went to Mexico, and Mexico was really strict on restriction. And then I went to Costa Rica, and I went to Cuba. I went to Nicaragua. I wanted to see by my own eyes how was everything
Mhm.
after the pandemic, which is what was really
Mhm.
cool, because I got to see it myself. I didn't hear it from nobody else, and like I said, well, I was thinking at some point I was thinking about becoming a filmmaker, but like I say, I prefer to be for now on the side from what a filmmaker probably gonna ask. They probably ask me, you wanna be part of my project, and I'll be I'll be part of your project. I like that. I like everything related to movies and acting. And I guess I get more, like I get more credit because of the film festival, you know. So more
Mhm.
filmmaker asked me to work with them, and I help everyone too, Anytime any filmmaker asks me something and be able to help. I made the connection with the person I think is good for your for whatever you're looking for. So I'm here always supporting everyone, no matter what day, any month, man. 24/7. We're here 24/7. Go ahead.
So, Stephen, how different it is when you are doing a film festival in the US or say when you are doing it in Spain? What is the basic difference?
It's gonna be a big challenge because I never been to Spain, and
Mm-hmm.
most of the filmmakers they worry
Mm-hmm.
about the COVID, But I believe that by September,
Mm,
everything's gonna be back to normal. Everything over here in the
mm,
United States moving really, really, really fast. And supposedly by the end of May or probably June, everyone should have a vaccine, and we should be ready to roll, man. We should be ready to open the country. If we open the country to everyone, I guess everyone gonna open to us too, So we're gonna be able to travel. But like I say, it's a big challenge because I'm going to another country, which I don't know
mm.
how the country move. But I'm planning to be there like before the festival to get familiar with the area and the people over there. So I'm ready. I'm ready for the challenge. I know you
And
will
what
know.
kind of support are you getting from the authorities? The government and authorities, are they helping you?
Yeah, we have the government. They're helping us, and that department is under Darwin Reina. I think you're gonna interview him like in the next couple of days, so he could talk more about that. I'm not really into that, but we're getting a lot of support from the government. They really want the festival over there. They've been, we've been trying hard all this time. It was supposed to be 2019. Then we moved 2000. 2020 was supposed to be, and then we moved to late 2020. We couldn't make it, and early 2021. You know what we are now, and we decided to wait like 8 months. Until September.
Hmm.
I say, you know what? It's better to wait a couple of months because I know the world is not
Absolutely.
gonna. Yeah, the world is not gonna be on lockdown for 2 years. So we made a good choice between all the organizers and myself. I suggest like to do it like around September, November, no matter what. It's better to like it's better to do it in person because it's like a different experience than doing it Are you with me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, well, very, very, very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's better to do it in person. You know why? Because we want
Hmm.
everyone to come to Spain. We want to show every
Hmm.
filmmaker that never been to Spain that we have something like amazing.
Hmm.
We have a lot of surprises. We've been working on this like for almost a year and a half, and we're still working on that. We're gonna release the packages probably at the end of the month or the beginning of April. We're ready to give everyone, amazing experience, and I'm gonna be there waiting for everyone. A couple of days early. I'm the type of person that I like going there like a week before and staying another week after. And I have a lot of filmmakers. If they don't get there like before, they want to stay after.
Hmm.
So it's
Hmm.
really cool, because during the festival we network, we have fun, we do tours, we go party, and we do a lot of stuff, workshops, and we get to meet, know everyone better, because we spend like a week together. It's like you're going to a family reunion for a week. But when you stay in after, when you come in before the festival, it's even better because we get to know each other more. And we go from there, which is good.
Yeah, it's a great environment at these festivals. I myself attend a lot of festivals, and it's always like a carnival-like environment. You make friends, and you develop these bonds, and then you all become a part of the family, and it's an ever-growing family. In especially in your case, who is doing so many festivals, who's doing it on a regular basis, who is doing world over. So I am sure you must have had a lot of friends by now, and all these friends must be, keeping you busy at all times.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of friends, man. I'm so like I never expect to have so many filmmaker friends, and I feel like family because everyone asks me, hey, when are you gonna come to my country? I wish I could go, anytime. But anyways, I will go probably in the next 2 years. I will try to visit everyone. I know all my filmmakers from India are waiting for me, and we're thinking about doing a world tour or promoting the Leo Hospitale International Film Festival. So
Wow.
we're working on going to Central America and South America probably in the next 2 3 months. We have like I said, we have a lot of surprise. I want to meet everyone in person. You know what? I'm the type of person that I like to meet. Who, if I'm dealing with somebody and working with somebody, I like to meet everyone in person. You know, like now and then everything is easy because we have Zoom, and we could do like you and me right now, and we don't have to travel and spend all this money. But anyway, if I'm gonna be in the country you live and we promoting the festival, why not meet you? Why not meet me? You know. Anyway, if you come to the festival, I'm gonna be waiting for you. You know, at least you know who I am. You know, and like I say, I am one of the organizers for the two festivals, the Leo Hospital International Film Festival and the one on February 2022. So, um, I feel proud, you know, because my friend Darwin, he said, you know what, I'm gonna hire you I'm gonna hire you as one of the organizers as well, you know, because you know more, and we want you to have more responsibility, you know. And I said, you know what, man, I already have a lot of responsibilities. Transportation is not easy. That's a big time logistic, you know. You gotta take care of everyone like babies. You know, you gotta be telling people, hey, be ready at 7, especially the women, they never ready. But you know, it's fun, man, because like I say, it's like a family reunion.
So, Steven, what are the kind of films that we can expect in the Spain one that's coming? Is it going to be documentary films? Is it going to be short films? Is it going to be feature films? What are the kind of films that you usually have?
And the
And from
last
which
bit,
all countries? Which all countries?
we have a lot. We have a lot of. We have from everything: short film,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
feature, music,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
documentary, and like we have a lot of a lot of categories, you know. And like so countries we have from probably we have already like about I don't know, I think we have like 40 countries already
Wow. That's
submitting
big.
festival. We have like a couple of celebrities that have short films and features that they already submitted. I don't know if you've seen the page, the page from Leo Hospitale, and we have a lot of big names from Hollywood there. You know, so I look forward to see everyone. You know, I'll be surprised. You know, I'm pushing to get the big guys to the festival because you know I'm the organizer, so I'm taking care
Hmm.
of celebrities, you know, connections, and reaching out to all of them. We have another person doing that too, and like I said, we're gonna have a surprise, you know, and we expect to announce who's gonna come to the festival in the next couple
Hmm.
of weeks, you know.
Hmm. Hmm.
So if you are watching this interview, I recommend you to start getting your ticket and pay overtime. You know, it's gonna be flexible. You know, because we're gonna do it like for a couple of months, and we're planning to do a lot of flexible payments, plans for everyone to be able to come, and we're gonna work around everyone budget too. You know, we don't want to go too high. You know, because we know we're coming out of a pandemic. A lot of people
Hmm.
they're not making. I mean, they're not making money. They're not really working like before. So we're working on something like affordable to everyone. We want people to come. That's what we want. We want you to come to
Hmm.
Spain, and I hope to see you too. I'm coming to Madrid. I look forward
Wow.
to meet you.
Equally looking forward to meeting you, Stephen. But Stephen, also tell me a little about your interest in your own home country. What are these special features? Why do you think that it can become the next film hub? What is it that makes it so special? Because a lot of people are not aware of that place.
About my country.
Yeah.
Okay, so my country is not on the big stage about doing the big stuff. You know, I started coming back to my country about 4 years ago after not going
Okay.
for
Mm-hmm.
21
Mm-hmm.
years. So I
Mm-hmm.
getting to know everyone, but you know, I have a lot of connections, but we're not on the and the level like to do
Hmm.
big things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the why I want to do a film festival in my country is because my country is really affordable. You know, it's cheaper to come, and
Mm-hmm.
I want people to come and invest in my country and
Mm-hmm.
bring their people. And I'm working to have the support from the government and like hotels and places where you might be interested in doing a short film or a feature film. Even if you want to come and make a series or whatever you want, a reality show. As a matter of fact, the reason I'm going over there is to make a couple of videos, and I want to show you what we have. You know,
Wow.
instead of traveling to an expensive country, why not
Mm.
travel 2 hours away from Miami? And it's
Mm.
gonna be like cheaper. Let's say if you have a $10,000 budget and you want to do something big, my country might be the place to go. You know, instead of saying, "Hey, $10,000 United States, we're not even going far." You know,
Hmm.
because you know how it is, man. It's kind of a big,
Absolutely.
expensive country.
Absolutely.
Even if you go to
Absolutely.
Spain, you know, we losing value because we have dollars and you have euros. You know, so you guys, your money is a little bit higher, a couple of cents, but anyway, it's money. You know, and moving people is kind of expensive too. You know, so I'm working on something like
Hmm.
that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be giving away a package for 3 nights. I was thinking about 5 days to 3 nights for the festival, so we could go and do what is it called? Fundraising. So you know,
Ah,
I'm planning to offer a 5 days, 3 nights giveaway package for two people,
very
maybe two.
interesting.
Yeah. So, but I want people to know, see what we have. You know, I want to put a video, like a nice video, and you say, okay, we wanna like donate money or do a raffle, you know, because we want to go here. Everything's gonna be paid. You don't have to pay for anything. I'm gonna give you a hotel. I'm gonna give you a transportation. I'm not giving you a flight ticket. But you know what? We work on this. You know, so
Wow.
I'm working on
Amazing.
something like that. Yeah, man. I want, like I said, is anything that is free, or if you're gonna pay for a raffle or help the festival, you know, it's good to help, you know, because that's what we're here for.
Absolutely.
We're here to support each other, you know. And I'm supporting the film festival and I'm supporting the filmmakers, and I'm making everything possible for you to come in other country and film, you know. Probably nobody do this, you know, like offer you a country to come, you know. So I'm like that, man.
Thank you so much, Stephen. And I really look forward to the videos. Please do share those videos with me, and I would love to share it with our viewers. And I'm sure people would love to, travel to these festivals, these amazing things that you are putting up, and you're giving people hope in the post-COVID times. Let's not forget that the difficulty that people have been over the last 1 year, and with you trying to bring happiness on their faces, I think this is the best thing that they could have asked for. And you are really trying to make a difference to their lives. And let's not forget it that this is really the new beginning after all. And the happier the people are, the less pain that people feel, the better it would be for people to, embark on this new journey that they'll be taking now that slowly we are in a position to overcome this pandemic. And now as economies are, making efforts to open up, as people are making greater efforts to get back to normalcy.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I opened last year in December. I opened a company.
Hmm.
It's like I'm gonna do a music festival around Central America and South
Ah,
America, and the name is Money Never Sleep Entertainment. So
wow.
I started in Nicaragua in December. I did two major events, and I'm planning to move this company to do events and bring like artists and bands to Nicaragua and Costa Rica, Panama. I'm planning to do a lot of things in the next probably year. I just waiting, man. I'm here waiting. I'm making the connections, talking to people everywhere I go, you know, and basically it's the same thing like helping a filmmaker, because you know, like if you want to come and like be part of what we're doing, you can always welcome to come, and you can always work on to reach out to me. I'm available, like I said, 24/7. I never sleep. Like I always say, money never sleep, man. We gotta work. We gotta find a way to
So
make
what are
money.
your
We're not
what are
sleeping.
your would you like to share your social media handles or something that people could follow you on? Why don't you do
Yeah.
that? Do a shout out.
Oh, they can follow my Instagram. My Instagram is the Great Wilbur. My Instagram, we can share it after the link. And my Facebook is Steven Wilbur. You're gonna see my picture with a good looking girl out there, so it's hard to miss. It's hard to miss. So yeah, follow me and follow my journey and see everywhere I go. And like I say, anything you might be interested in, and going to a place where I go or want to know more about the country I'm going, let me know. I mean, ask me. If I'm not there, I have friends that they can help you, or if I can go there, I go there and I meet you, and I show you the country you want to go to, or like I say, if you want to come to Nicaragua, I'll be happy to meet you there. I have a hotel there, so my project is that
Wow.
yeah, I have a hotel there. And one of my project about the hotel was like I got a hotel and I'm gonna use it to like for my filmmakers whenever they want to come over here. I know they're gonna come. I have a lot of I have like 2 or 3 filmmakers that they want to come. And they want to go film over there already. But we're waiting because of COVID-19. But it's gonna take a little bit of time. But anyway, they're gonna get there. We're working on that, and we have a
So
lot of.
by when can we expect these videos that you'll be sharing?
Excuse me.
You will be sharing these videos to promote your
Yeah,
place. By when we'll be getting
but
these
when
videos?
hopefully in like the first week of April, I will send
Perfect,
you. I
perfect.
will
So
send. Yeah, I will send you a link so you could have it too.
perfect. I'll be eagerly looking forward to it.
Yeah, yeah. So
So have a nice journey. I know you are in the middle of a journey and you were kind enough to take the time out. So bon voyage. Hope have a safe journey and looking forward to seeing you very soon again. Thank you so much. So viewers, this was Steven joining us all the way from Miami, Florida, and he's in a great space. He's really going to help you out if you're looking for some travel opportunities. He's in a very interesting film festival space. So do follow him, and I'll be sharing the links to his social media profile in the comment section as soon as I get done with this conversation. He's really a very, very important personality if you want to understand, Southern America, Central America, and he's based out right now in Miami. But he's also doing festivals in Spain, and in 2022 also he's going to expand to Sweden and other parts of the world. So do follow him because he's somebody you cannot afford to miss. Thank you so much, Stephen, and have a nice journey. I look forward to having more such conversations with you, and I'll be looking forward to those videos.
yeah,
Thank you so
man.
much.
I look forward to see you too. After so many months waiting, we finally here. I look